The wind carves through the streets of Hull, slicing through the alleys where the past huddles in the shadows of the future. The air is thick with the ghosts of old fires, their ashes settled into the cracks of wooden walls that lean, barely standing, against the weight of time. The scent of burnt timber lingers, mingling with the stale musk of forgotten places. Snow, kicked up by the bitter wind, settles in uneven drifts, pocked with boot prints that wander aimlessly before vanishing into nothing. The homeless move through the streets like figures from some half-forgotten sketchbook, faces drawn in deep, hard lines etched by cold and hunger.
The towers rise where the houses fell, steel and glass where the old ghosts dwell. The stories linger, the echoes stay, but the hands that built them fade away. Oh, the island remembers as the city moves in through the alleys.
Their coats, patchworked together with whatever they could find, hang loose over bodies shrunken by the winter. Their eyes flicker with a weary knowingness, gazes cast down or straight through you. They do not speak, not unless they must. The wind does enough talking for them, moaning through the skeletal remains of porches, rattling rusted fire escapes where graffiti blooms like lichen on the old wood and stone. Eat the rich, embrace the chaos. These are the anthems of the lost war, splashed in red and black.
The walls cry out with words in red. Eat the rich in a hand long dead. And scrawled beneath in spiteful hands, soon your welfare will meet its end. Oh, the island remembers.
Across abandoned doorways, over shattered windows, along the bones of what was once resistance. But newer words bleed through, scratched in white, in blue, in something sharper than paint. And soon your welfare will be gone too, scum. Cry harder, losers. Should have built something instead of bitching.
You're never alone. Cloud Forest Cafe hums with the morning crowd while the silence lingers on a newly laid shroud. A used chair awaits in the shop's morning light. It once held the man who left us last night.
The victors are bitter. Even with their towers rising, their condos swallowing whole blocks like a slow-moving glacier, they still feel the need to piss on the ruins, to grind the old bones into dust. The battle was won, but something lingers, unfinished, festering beneath the steel and glass. Yet still, down in the tangled veins of the island, life clings.
Seen it all. Oh, the eyes do Hull remember.
The cafes, warm and humming with conversation, serve steaming mugs to those who can still afford them. The used furniture shops stack their offerings in careless towers, relics of evictions past. Bacon sizzles in the diners, its scent curling through the air, mixing with the smoke of cheap cigarettes and something else, something older. The hills rise and fall, uneven beneath the weight of it all. The pavement shifts like skin stretched too thin, hiding the roots beneath. The city may grow, may push higher, may scrape the sky with its ambition, but below the island remembers.